looks so badass. He's the future warrior. Check him out.
Yeah, that is
Hey,
what's going on here.
hey folks, I'm Serious JG.
I'm Bobo the Vulture.
Bobo decided that he was just gonna, take a quick little pit stop, and I figured I'd play while he was gone, but I really didn't get to do much of anything before locating the flying squirrel.
Scoop.
I didn't want to do that off camera, so
Alright, let's see what's going on with whatever you're talking about.
oh, he's getting away. Hey, get away. Hey, get away. Hey, getting away. He's continuing to get away.
I don't know that that crosshair actually means where you're gonna shoot. Maybe try your sniper rifle.
I gotta capture it alive.
Okay, I
That's
think you
an
just
adorable
did.
squirrel.
Yeah, no, you want to capture squirrel alive. Hey, it's over here sleeping.
Here comes the squirrel squad.
Christian Cage is full. Oh, I couldn't eat another bite, totally.
Pretty tasty.
Squirrel. Oh, did I start recording again? I had a sudden flash I didn't start recording again.
Excuse me.
I was like, I can't imagine that the people are gonna miss me going squirrel.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm sorry, folks.
Yes,
To be right with you. And we are recording, of course, sweet America, of course.
I see you caught yourself a green tree python.
The
The green tree python
got
isn't
24-inch green
venomous, so
tree
no need to
pythons, brother.
worry. It's fairly docile too, so I don't think it's
I'm
likely
not
to
venomous
attack
and I'm
you.
fairly docile, brother.
The green tree python originally comes from Australia and New Zealand.
Down under.
It's a really pretty
Totally
green
pretty,
color,
dude.
and it lives...
Dot. Are you gonna interrupt me?
What's wrong?
Snake, what did I just say?
They come from Australia and New Zealand.
No, after that.
They're a really pretty green color.
I thought so. What was I thinking? Seeing a snake and calling it pretty?
It's so pretty. It
What's
should have
wrong
been
with
born a
that?
little girl.
Everything. When a normal woman sees a snake, she's supposed to scream or get sick or something like
Well,
that.
that's sick, but
And do you think you're normal?
you're a
What
freak.
was
You
that?
didn't even kill when I murdered
Nothing.
rabbits.
Ah, it's all your fault.
Jeez, I'm sorry. But enough of that.
What do you mean enough of that? This is serious.
No, I just wanted you to tell me how it tastes.
How should I know?
Ugh.
It was awfully pretty, though.
To like kill
I
this.
see you caught yourself a Japanese flying
They're
squirrel.
the best flying squirrels of
Japanese
all.
flying squirrels are non-venomous, and they shouldn't attack you.
They
The
shouldn't.
head, front legs,
They
hind legs,
can't
and
help
tail of the
themselves.
Japanese flying
Sometimes
squirrel are
flying
connected by a
squirrels
membrane of
attack. They
skin,
come dive
which allows
bombing
the
in
squirrel to
without
glide from tree to
warning.
tree. It says
They
here
feel
that
that
if
it's their
it catches a good
destiny to
wind,
rule
it can
Asia.
fly more than 100 yards.
Yeah, I had a hard time catching one.
So, aren't you going to ask me?
You know it. How does it taste?
Japanese.
I'm not sure.
Not sure.
The guy doesn't say anything about it.
Why not?
Gee, maybe it's because no one would ever think of eating a flying squirrel.
I don't know. Boris
I must
gets
be the
really
first
hungry.
one.
Maybe you are.
No, I mean like I must. I'm making it my mission in life now. This is my quest to follow that star, no matter how hopeless. Oh, sorry, there's still more things to I'll talk to you later.
I was okay with the conversation up to that point, but that last bit just made it comical to me.
Totally. I thought you were listening to me sing, but yeah, no, that's you were enjoying my rendition of Man La Mancha. What is that thing on top of the
Okay, there's a whole bunch of Yoko Bolokos.
Is it distracted by Yoko Bolokos? Bo 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 or
Good
whatever
point.
that show
There's a
was.
ton of them up there, and it didn't seem to register them.
Yeah. Oh, I thought maybe there's something on this log or no. Maybe just the other side.
Try to run, you try. But not to the other side of this
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I think it really. Okay, there is like a bird that is flying away and getting me.
Cops can't touch me up here, man. Really flying around all free like a bird. Whee! Alright, don't get up. There you go. Now you can get up. You can indeed hit that. Now we're gonna have that to listen to for the rest of this.
Well, it doesn't go on forever, does it?
I believe it does. I believe that was forever.
I believe you were wrong. Forever is a concept that was invented by the Patriots. Don't have to be all that accurate here.
Like shooting frogs in a barrel.
I wonder now who sent for you. Anyways.
Hey, it's not that big a deal, you know, learning the motivations behind this mysterious shadow group that seems to control everything in the world. Yeah, let's just move on, shall we?
Ooh. One of the rations just disappeared before our eyes.
It was magical. Oh, there's the bird.
That's damn it. Ah.
It's like a bird. It'll only fly away. It don't know where its home is. Don't know where its soul is. All I ever wanted you to know is... Should have punched it.
Well, I didn't actually know it was right there. I thought I had a little farther
Grabbed
to go.
it. You see. Squawk. Yeah.
It gives you the secret frequency to shut down all bird attacks. To survive.
They really should have. Yeah, I was about to say. They really wish they'd known that. Birdemic. Because those things were exploding on impact.
No, I told you to get rid of birds, not animated gifs of birds. So.
Oh, that's a problem then.
Wasn't it up here somewhere?
I think it's on a ledge to... Yeah, no, it's see it right there?
Yep.
It is beneath you now, actually.
It's always been beneath my contempt.
Somewhere down
Oh,
there.
I need to have a weapon equipped.
That'd help too. Is it down and to the right or down to the left? You got it! Now you gotta eat something else so you can capture that bird and find out what it tastes like. According to the...
Tasty.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Throw up.
tasty.
Oh, God. I guess not. Our bird did...
I didn't mean to jump off the edge there, and I had this sudden...
twisted your ankle.
I had this image of like falling
And there being
straight
a-
into a trap. I also had this bizarre dream last night. I told you I've been listening to Stone Cold Steve Austin's podcast,
You had...
and he keeps mentioning DDP yoga. I had this weird dream that DDP had died. And the only reason I could imagine I had that dream is because I keep hearing about DDP yoga. It was like national news. DDP had died.
No, the founder of DDP Yoga is passed
It's like, I
away.
certainly wish no ill will on Diamond Dallas Page, but I think that when he does pass, it probably won't be on the national news. I'm sorry.
It'll be
Yeah,
well
okay,
noted
it's like-
within the world of professional
Right,
wrestling. As
but it's just like, the death of DDP, the greatest hero of the entire
I
Australian
see
universe.
you've captured a magpie.
Uh-huh.
Magpies are members of the crow family. They're distinguishable by their beautiful dark blue and white bodies and their long
what did I
tails.
just call it?
Their favorite food is
I'm
insects,
supposed to vomit
but
when
they'll
I see
also eat small
birds.
fish, acorns, and fruit. They're omnivores, which means...
They eat rabbit poop.
They'll eat anything.
Right, just like you, huh?
That's right.
If you use the tranquilizer gun, you should be able to capture magpies alive.
But you're too murderous.
So how do they taste?
You always ask me that.
Yeah, and
Naturally.
you continue to act surprised.
I've never heard of anybody actually eating a magpie, but I suppose there's no reason you couldn't.
You don't say.
Oh,
They kind of run out of jokes for
like
this.
chicken. Yeah, it was a pretty good joke, I thought. Alright, you probably need to find out where... There's something over here.
Closing in on the end of this now.
Yeah.
I see,
So what is over there?
I saw a mushroom.
Oh, was it a mushroom? You gotta be shooting mushrooms. Gotta be shooting mushrooms. The mushroom is getting closer. Fuck, man. We're doomed. Snake's like, you ain't got shit on me.
What? Couldn't blame him if he was like that.
Okay. You probably don't need whatever this snake is.
Yeah, but I don't know. Some of them I feel like this urge to collect because they're probably better
Then
food value
rats.
than rats.
That's fair. So you got like one more? There it is! The most rare and precious animal of all. I don't know what this is either, folks. This is gonna be...
Yeah, I've seen it before. It's kind of a little weird, but
I don't know what it's gonna be. It was a bird. It's a magpie.
it's not a magpie.
Well, you still have one of those flying around here somewhere.
Seems like it, doesn't it?
I heard it fly off. It came from behind. Oh, did it settle back down? Yeah, there it is. It settled back down the log. Shoot it.
Yes, sir.
Kill it.
Okay, so there'd have to be another even rarer candy that's gonna come up after this. She told me she wanted us to capture one alive.
Well, she said it was possible.
Alright.
Are you going to...
I don't think there's reason to have more than one poison dart frog that's still alive.
Now, if you dispose of this...
No, it doesn't pop up on them.
Oh, okay. Though whatever this final super rare candy is, you're going to have to capture it alive too, right?
Yes.
Birdie.
It's Birdie! Watch out, Birdie has a headbutt.
Oh, look at the flying squirrel. It's adorable.
Again!
Yes, it is. Remains
Oh,
adorable.
Winkle!
What?
Yes, but... Oh. Okay. I'm gonna save my game. I'm a little uneasy because I thought I remember that you had to get this on like your second trip to the area,
Saving the game,
but then the
Snake?
fact I was looking at didn't say anything like that, and now I'm like, I'm not seeing a final rare candy.
We haven't been across the whole area here. Doing your little beep boop billy bop scanums there.
Snake, have you seen The Magnificent Seven?
Nope.
Sorry.
It's a remake of the Japanese
Oh,
classic
shut
Seven
up.
Samurai.
Can nobody
Only
ever
on
talk
Western
about that
setting.
movie without mentioning
This
that?
tiny Mexican
We know.
village is attacked every year by bandits.
infinitely
Finally, the village elder can't stand it any longer and decides to hire someone to protect the village.
squirrels.
7 gunmen
Glowing
respond to the call. They
squirrels.
teach the
Flying.
villagers how to shoot and
Oh,
prepare for the
flying
oncoming attack.
squirrels. Okay.
But then, the enemy shows up at the village with a huge band.
They start
They're
rocking
falling.
out.
JG can't
You'll
set
just
the
have to
traps
see it for
properly,
yourself.
so they all
I
come
don't
in.
want to spoil it.
Oh.
Movies are only fun when you actually watch them. There's something you have to experience for yourself.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, by the way, a spoiler alert for future. I'm guessing that is
Yeah, 7th.
future.
Wait,
Wait, there's a pit.
Thank you.
Good God, man! We've come too far.
There's a lot of traps you can fall in, like get hit with, and they damage you, and you'd have to eat food to recover. But
Yeah, pitfall.
pitfall pretty
not
much is
that
gonna
way.
kill you.
That's the way out.
Oh, its mushrooms are not even
Yeah.
making a difference to this thing.
You slaughtered so many innocent
I
mushrooms.
know.
Wait.
Shit, I know.
I'm sorry, I'm nervous now.
Yeah, I'm starting to think we're getting hosed on the whole barrier deal.
Oh dear. Please don't flip. Yeah, we're pretty much done the whole loop.
Oh, well.
We
Sorry,
moved
folks.
in on the loop, everybody.
Well, I guess then when we come back here later, we'll just have to off-screen if there's anything left to be done. Was it? Oh.
Oh, we used an entire battery of sonar.
Oh, shit. That doesn't make me happy. Well, we saved.
Gorky lab exterior. Time to go to the Gorky.
That's great.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Enemy sighted.
Well, Snake, you've got an interesting menagerie of live animals you're carrying around with you now. Be sure to be extra careful sneaking into the base.
Another guy to the left. There was. He may have walked along farther. That's the dog
Doggy.
for sure. Oh, he's going. Oh, he's sniffing.
Dogs don't seem to stay down very long, though.
Yeah, as I recall. I guess they have faster metabolisms.
I didn't really see a way to get over the fence over here. There's a snake.
There is a snake.
And something. That snake would appear to be poisonous. Hey, it's a suppressor for our favorite gun.
The gun we use.
The gun we actually use. Yeah, baby.
Time for some arsenic pea. That's my favorite.
My favorite pea, arsenic pea.
Dog is still asleep. Dog's awake. Well, don't bother with it until such time as you know where you're going in.
We're in.
Hey, there's a guy.
I don't think I can shoot him through there.
No, but he's giving his report to the dog right now.
Is the dog gonna start licking him and stuff if he gets tranked, I wonder? He's giving his report to the dog. The dog's like, report. Sherman, report. Mr. Peabody and Sherman, not really the animated franchise I thought was desperately needing a revival, but
Yeah.
Just my imagination.
Don't kick the dog. Don't kick the
Good
dog.
boy.
Nothing here.
Just let sleeping dogs lie.
Time to take a nappy pie with the doggy gog.
Okay, I guess I should have known that was gonna happen. Feel just a bit silly now.
Feeling a little bit like gold dust at this point.
I can't believe I did that. I'm such a stupid. No, that's not the joke, Gigi. I have to be trying to say something that isn't a swear word and almost swearing. I don't deserve food, not after electrocuting myself like an idiot. Oh, wait, I could,
Wait, you gonna electrocute yourself again?
Why didn't mean to, just in case.
There you go. Hey, you got a
Yeah,
suppressor for the
suppressors at the
lethal
yin
handgun.
Lots of suppressors.
There's so much suppressed blood rage here. That dog may be ready to... Oh, that dog is already up. You gonna knock the dog out again? Wow. Believe it or not, folks, JG is being way more humane than he really needs to in this scenario. He could just shoot the dog, and yet the dog goes like flying, like he's been shot out of a cannon whenever
You
you
really get some good distance.
Alright, you got some bullets. Let's not interrogate the dog for, that guy's starting to wake up a little bit.
Good thing I just got a bunch more bullets.
Undo the, silence. Wait, that's the handgun.
It's like, oh, buddy, I'll just put you to sleep. Oh, oops, sorry.
The big sleep.
Sorry, looks like I killed you.
I want to make sure you get an extra nice thorough nap now. It's like an army of two, and we're like, oh, we've rescued the hostages, so that's good. Let's walk up to this guy, make sure he's okay. By which I mean impale him on a bayonet.
Got him big time.
Oh yeah, there's a guy up there. Or is there a guy up there?
Oh, I think there's a guy up there.
I think maybe it was just a shadow on the wall. Yeah, it's not gonna do nothing. Alright. I'm just seeing things. Press the action button, maybe?
I thought I had. Ah. Wonder what's going on.
Won't open. Eva, what's going on?
Eva, have we forgotten some plot point you told us about many videos ago?
Dun, dun, dun. Major Zero.
He's in charge of basically telling us what the hell we're supposed to be doing.
Yes.
Snake, the enemy appears to be using that door to enter and exit the lab. Think you can sneak in? I can't open the door. That door appears to be locked from the inside. You won't be able to open it from the outside.
Game over.
But there must be some way to use the door to sneak inside. And what do you propose?
Scientist uniform.
How about if you stand in front of the door and perform a ritual dance?
What? Speak, friend, and enter.
That's what they do in Japan when they find a door that won't open.
Shut up about Japan, seriously.
Of course.
He certainly seems to know a lot about Japan.
It's really irritating.
This is the Soviet Union. I don't think doing a dance is going to make the door open.
Unless it's one of those ones where you cross
Then
your
you
arms and
think
you
of
just kind of like
something.
hunch down and kick.
Fine, then you do something, darn fucking asshole. You don't like my Japan plan. Oh, sure.
Some objects just fell down over there.
Yeah, like, my remote control fell down, so I was like, still in characters are like,
Yeah, you want violence?
he looks a lot like a yeah.
Go get yourself a gun.
He looks like a scientist. Look at him with the.
You
headband
might
and
want to get the face paint off.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Okay, just a second.
You know, I'm wondering if I'm supposed to stun him or...
Who's that?
Shit, I was supposed to get him to open the door and then take him out. Seems kind of unfair. Well, I'm obviously not going to avoid detection now, so I might as well be prepared for when I go inside. I'm not going to want to be wearing the...
Maybe you want to dive tackle him then? You can get in.
Spear!
This is how Edge infiltrates buildings that he's not supposed to be in.
You know, that Edge, he's always infiltrating buildings he's not supposed to be in. It's one of the things I love about the guy. Maybe nobody will come back here.
Oh, we just saw a guy hanging around over here.
Oh, fine. Maybe you just want to get naked. Oh, there you go. I'm riding. I am riding.
Yeah, it seems like this is gonna work.
Not so fast.
Hey. Apparently it's not okay for scientists to be outside there, but...
Running away, huh? There's no way out of here. Get back to the lab.
Oh, they're like scientist slaves.
Back to the lab again. Oh, well.
Oh, spaghetti.
Apparently you're being taken to the lab jail. Well, who knew? Now we're jail.
Man.
They take us to jail. That's when we're gonna be in jail. You find her from jail. And,
We should be able to,
oh, hi.
it's, Haruna Yabuki.
Yep.
Yabuki.
You know that all the guys in Russia are totally whacking it to, Japanese idols.
Well, I mean...
There's no reason they wouldn't be
Yeah,
necessarily, but come on, let's be frank here. We know that they're doing that exclusively. Hello, sir. Welcome to my home party. There's a spider over there. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Huh? Hey!
Quit punching those spiders. They're my friends.
Stop!
Look closer.
I think you might be a scientist.
Get back to work.
My job is to collecting spiders, sir.
I'm the collector of spiders. Alright, doesn't like magpies. Our spider.
Oh, that's M. Bison.
I see you found some flyagaric mushrooms.
They pretty fly.
The flyagaric
They're
is a
made of
relative of the
spiders.
death cap mushroom that grows only in that region. You'll find it growing on the ground, but it's poisonous, so if you pick one up, don't eat it.
Oops.
If you do eat one, go into the survival viewer
If you
immediately
do eat
and use
poison
cure to
mushrooms,
take some antidote.
after I told you
The
specifically not
poisons
to,
found in the
just
flyagaric
die.
include phallotoxins
Please.
and amatoxins. It says here that when you eat it, the initial symptoms include nausea, stomach pain, and diarrhea.
And you suddenly
Great.
really
Your
think
liver
Adam
and kidneys
Sandler's
will break down
hilarious.
into a sponge-like substance, and you die.
Sounds like a horrible way to die.
Yeah, it's not one of my favorites.
Isn't it?
Yeah. So how does it taste?
It's poison.
Huh?
How does it...
Were you listening to me? The flyagaric is poisonous.
I heard you, but if I did eat it, it might taste good, right?
I give up.
He's insane.
Snake, whatever happens to you, make sure you leave a descendant, okay?
What?
Are you saying you want to have my baby?
Yes.
I made up my
I'm
mind.
saying that in the 21st
I'm
century,
keeping
the
my
genes of
baby.
soldiers like you are going to be in high demand.
So sell them.
Genes.
Uh-huh. Remember when Watson and Crick discovered the
Oh,
deadly
yeah, I
elements
remember
that
that.
shaped
Oh
DNA
yeah, I
in
had raisin
1953?
bran for breakfast that morning.
Nice.
You know, they won the Nobel Prize in Medicine for it the year before.
I mean, I don't want to get into
Of course,
any
you
of
have to feel
the
sorry for
when
Paul
we
and
start
Franklin.
figuring out
They were researching
what's
the
going
exact
on
same
and
thing.
blah blah. But the fact that this
Sorry.
psychopath wants to know what poison food tastes like
Inside
is making me
every
think
living creature
he's not gonna leave
live
descendants. He's
blueprints
not
in
gonna
their
live past
genes.
the age of 30.
Through the union of the
Yeah.
sperm and egg cells, these blueprints are transformed and inherited by the next generation. That's why parents and children resemble each other. The concept of genes was first proposed over 100 years ago by Mendel, but he didn't
He
know
called
what
them
they
wee
were exactly.
beasties. Oh wait, that was
For a
something
while,
else.
it was thought that chromosomes were composed not of deoxyribonucleic acid, but of proteins called polypeptides.
What ignorant fools!
Cellular
Later, it was shown
peptide
that
test.
deoxyribonucleic acid, or DNA, was a biological
This
macromolecule.
discovery was made by
Then
Dr.
11 years
Mindbender.
ago, Watson and Crick discovered that DNA had a double helix structure.
Your own
This is all
double helix.
fascinating stuff, but what exactly does it have to do with me?
The inherent characteristics of any given individual are determined by his or her genes. By duplicating a set of superior genes, a separate body with the same set of characteristics, a clone, can be
This
created.
is real
But
interesting. But
genes don't control a person's fate.
That's true, but having an offspring that's
Listen,
genetically
cut the
identical to
spoilers,
parent
okay?
is more efficient, right? You can expect better results that way.
More efficient. You can't mass produce human beings.
and if you did,
Maybe.
one of them would have
But now
dominant
that we
genes, the
know
other one would have
true nature of
recessive genes, and it wouldn't make any
human
sense at
cloning is
all.
that much
Mhm.
closer to reality. Nuclear transplanting is already theoretically possible. So one day,
My genes are going to be a valuable commodity.
exactly.
The kind of
They'd
thing
never
that
let
somebody
that
might
happen.
take over an Alaskan
Just
island
think,
for.
Even if your body dies, you survive and go on to bigger and better accomplishments.
Better
If you
sequels.
think about it, it's kind of an honor.
Does that kind of technology seriously appeal to you?
I'm a weirdo. Snake.
Well, I am a doctor. I can't
Family
condone
members
it on
often
moral
take care
grounds,
of
but I'm
children that are not
fascinated by
even
the
their own.
possibilities.
Do you know why?
Especially when I see such an excellent specimen as yourself.
Yeah, well, thanks for the compliment.
Human
but it doesn't
experiments.
make me feel any better.
Don't be so glum. It's not like it's going to happen anytime soon.
Why?
We'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah. Not till like at least the 80s.
Hey, I mean, come on, you know.
Who's that?
We're not
Oh,
you're hitting it pretty hard here. Oh yeah, the
The whole
point, the
reason
whole
you
point was
called
to
her.
find out whether
By the
spiders
way,
are
pass on
tasty.
your genes.
Pass on your genes,
Spiders.
To eat
Son
food,
of-
press the start
Oh,
button to
good
enter the
God.
survival.
I figured out how that works at this point, lady.
Maybe she's already told us about the
Cuts
tarantula and we
happen when you
forgot.
get slashed with a knife or other sharp object. When you have a cut, your maximum life goes
Slash.
down to...
Slash. Slash. Busts happen
You can
when
capture animals alive.
I press my boobies together.
You'll suffer broken bones.
Okay, I guess she already told us about spiders and I forgot.
Did you know that they've discovered the gene sequences?
So you're wearing the scientist uniform.
Well, you won knowledge.
Wearing that scientist outfit lets you pose as a scientist.
Click,
Scientist,
end of
scientist.
You can't equip most of your weapons while you're disguised as a scientist.
Scientist,
Even when you're disguised, your cover will be blown if you get blood on your clothes or something.
scientist.
If you do get blood on your clothes, take them off and switch to another outfit. The bloodstain should come out after a little while.
That's how blood works.
Yeah, that's how laundry works, right? Man, you know, somebody's watching this thinking, look, my wife's always complaining about doing laundry. All she has to do is take off her clothes.
It's just equipped.
Tiger stripe is a forest camouflage. As you may have guessed by the name,
I'm sure he's already done this one. I was hoping to get something about the desert camo that we picked up. It's pretty much time to end the video. Possibly the play session too.
Don't do that while the guy's standing in front of you.
Oh, you're right. Damn it. I wanted to get the dialogue. But no, it's
You just get back to work, Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, just grab the
Why is he
radiator
running
and
around in the
start
bathroom
shaking it.
yelling?
Alright, time for you to get back to work. Or maybe you should save.
Like to save.
Are you ready to save? Don't worry, there's plenty of magazines here.
hey,
Oh, sorry. Let me get back up before you freak out.
I'm looking at you.
so many cool Kojima-related products in these magazines.
PlayStation.
Get to work
magazine
already.
There. Okay. Metal Gear 2. Haha. PlayStation magazine.
Etc.
Octomom.
Don't appear to be able to open doors while.
Oh, what do you think? You're
Octomom?
kind of like. That's. Oh, it says Octomom. I read Russian.
Alright, let's just get out of this room and save our game.
Okay.
Maybe even check out the desert camo.
Granение Gorky Lab. Tornado upward. I see you're wearing the desert face camo. It's got yellow and brown on it. That's pretty much all I can tell you.
Sensei is a Japanese word, means teacher. If you want to know anything
Looks
else,
like you
I'm
got your
afraid I
face
can't
painted in
tell you.
desert color. Desert is a brown-colored face paint used for operations in mountainous terrain as well. It should let you blend in well in mountain and desert environments.
There are none of those in this game.
It's
Bye.
It's just there. I mean, come on. You want to be a completionist, don't you?
There is like one or two screens where it's useful. That's pretty much it. That's how it is for almost all. Like you spend the whole game using either woodland or nothing or black. Occasionally splitter.
Zomber.
I'm the zombie scientist. What's wrong with that?
Look, they've been working on human experiments. You were gonna save, you said?
Yeah, I was gonna save, but there's just so much to do. I don't know what to do.
Yes, thank you. Nobunaga Oda.
I see you're disguised as a scientist. Suits you rather nicely. As long as you don't do anything suspicious, like roll or crawl,
Whatever.
the enemy should have no reason to suspect you. Sokolov is somewhere inside that lab. Find out where he is and make contact with him.
Oh, we're gonna make cold
If you
remedies
want to know where
together.
Sokolov
Long
is,
for
why
contact.
don't you ask one of the people around there?
Because I don't speak Russian. Oh, he
Saving
does
the
speak
game,
Russian.
Snake?
Actually, that is one thing that they made a point about already.
And they also establish he has genes.
Make sure you pass those on. Make sure you pass on your knowledge of the Russian language.
Hey, Snake, have you ever
Hey,
seen
Snake.
My Mother Was a Teenage Spider Queen from Mars?
That one's made up.
I can't say that I have.
Neither have I.
They got me. How are you?
Yeah. Alright, folks. So, sorry we bought my face. Sorry we wasted a whole video hunting for flying squirrel. And it turns out we'll have to do it all over again. But hopefully we'll figure out a way that we can do it all off screen. To catch Super Animal. The leader of Super Dr. Teeth and a Super Electric Man. Although he's not the leader, he's the drummer. Yeah, Super Dr. Teeth, of course, the leader of Super Dr. Teeth and Super Electric
He
Man.
may be the super leader of the super rhythm section of the Super Dr. Teeth, the Super Electric Man.
Being its only member. But anyway, alright, so when we come back, this is this game's answer. Although there's like actually two sections like this in this game, but this is the first of two sections that are kind of in disguise mode, where you get to wander around. You can have a lot of fun just playing around with the game.
Kind of like the Shell 1 core
bit.
Yeah.
The Shell 1 core, where you're dressed in the BBDs, the balaclava. But yeah, so this is a section you can actually rush through this fairly quickly. But if you take your time and play with it, it's a lot of fun. I'm Serious AG.
I'm Bobo the Vulture.
We'd like to thank you guys very much for watching.
Did you say BVDs?
Yeah, what were they actually called?
BDUs.
Videos. Okay, the BVDs are not.
running around in tiny whiteys, attempting not to be noticed by the enemy.
Well, I mean, Raiden would have been happy to even have that much clothing when he was in the Arsenal Gear Rectum.
It's true.
It's true. We all wish he had more clothing at that point.
Charades usually are humorous. It's not when that guy's.
Bye-bye.